Good morning, welcome back to the channel. As you've probably seen from the footage I've already put up, I'm doing something a bit unusual. What I'm hoping to do is I've come to a little piece of woodland where I took a couple of shots a few mornings ago, and there's one particular location on this walk which lends itself very well to another shot. Now, we're in early autumn, the leaves are starting to fall. As you can see around me, we don't have a lot of autumnal colour yet, but definitely leaves are falling. And as you probably guessed, this rather creaky thing just behind me is a blower. And what I'm hoping to do is I've got the 16 to 35 on the A7R4, and I've also got the flash gun on it. And what I'm hoping to do is frame the shot up and then using the blower, blow some leaves into the frame and use the flash to make them stand out, and also use the remote Bluetooth release while I'm blowing the leaves around. So let's see how well that works. The blower didn't work as well as I'd hoped, so I'm actually going to have to throw some leaves up in the air. So let me gather some leaves and give it a go, see if I get the timing right. Probably not. No, that didn't work particularly well. So I'm going to walk back up the track that I came along because there were a lot of leaves on the track. I was rather hoping to get this location here, which I shot a few weeks ago in the mist in the early morning, which makes a nice backdrop, but I'm not going to be able to do it because the wind isn't blowing here, so when I throw the leaves they're not being blown particularly well. Also, there aren't many very colourful leaves, there's a bit of old fern branches and bits on the floor here. So I'll walk back up the track where there are more yellow and orange coloured leaves and see if we can't get it to work there. Well, I've set the camera up here on the tripod again, pointing more in the direction the wind's blowing from, and I've got quite a lot more leaves on the ground here, so I'm going to give it another go with the beast. And I've got the wireless control here for the camera, so all we need now is to get the flash turned on, get the framing set. I've got nice little frame with the branches arching over, fire up the beastie and see if we can get an enjoy this time. Well, I've got the camera set up and framed here quite nicely, and I've just had a go with the blower and it's just not lifting the leaves off the ground so the wind can pick them up and blow them across the frame, which is what I'm hoping for. So I'm going to wind up here. I haven't really got anything, but if you don't try, you don't find out. So that was a little experiment, didn't quite work as I'd hoped, and we'll go home. I'll re-inspect the images. I think there might be a couple, but I'll put them up at the end and we'll see what they look like. Anyway, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next video.